Hello guys, welcome back to luckycatteachats once again. So I have another little collective reading for you all, joined with the audacity for today. So let's get into it. There is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio woman either around you or who you're dating if you are this masculine and you date women. Or this could be a friend around you as well who's trying to brainwash your masculine into feeling indecisive about rebalancing something with you. So this could be someone that you dated that's dating this Queen of Cups now. And either they are brainwashing someone because they got bored and they have an attraction to chaos, with the Ten of Wands popping out as I was shuffling. Oh, we have older woman here, so she could be older than you. Anyways, she's brainwashing some sort of masculine to make him indecisive about letting her go. She's very clingy and she gets bored very easily, and she's attracted to chaos. So if she can stir something up for her own amusement and brainwash people for her own deconstructive behavior patterns, then she thinks she's done something that she can be proud of. I don't know. This bitch has some problems. Or if you are in a healthy relationship with the Queen of Cups and this does not resonate, there could be like a boring struck in the relationship, and Spirit really wants you to take a vacation or getaway. Now I'm gonna get some information on this Four of Pentacles reverse, because that looks like a loss of money here. If you do have the tendency to online shop, I would be careful with your funding at this time and save it for a rainy day, because there could be an instinct when you're bored to online shop and spend a bunch of money that you're going to need later, okay? So that's just for some of you. There's also a message about if you're going to a doctor's office and you are with child and they keep stringing you along, telling you things that you already know, and then leaving you on a cliffhanger to make you indecisive about letting them go and going to a different office or not. This is your confirmation for them actually trying to brainwash you with a bunch of weird information and just false information to keep taking money from you. And this is not this is going to naturally rebalance because you're going to have to let them go anyways. This death is inevitable here. But yeah, just kind of a warning if you had an inkling that why are they just telling me vague information about this whole situation and then asking me to come 50,000 more times. I don't have money for that, yeah. This is your sign to go to a new doctor, okay? Someone that's a little bit more balanced here and is a symbiotic, equal give and take of your time and energy, all right? So I'm going to look into this Four of Pentacles reverse, and we're going to look into that death. Celebrity crush. Interesting. Wow, so you're a lot of people's celebrity crush here? People could be binge watching your videos, or spending a lot of their time watching your pages for some of you guys. Interesting. Yeah, because you're hot. You're very successful here. You're very composed. You have a magnitude about you. You have an attractive aura to you. Yeah, with the Emperor out twice. You're very grounded, very rooted in yourself. You're very anchored in who you are. And this is very attractive to a lot of people. Yeah, this indecision, this time of, if you are a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you soak up a lot of other people's emotional energy like a sponge, that made you indecisive and clouded your judgment of whose energy you were picking up and why. And this is rebalancing for you because you're letting go of some sort of indecisive nature and getting grounded in yourself. Yes, you could be doing root chakra work as well, or you have done this, and this is putting an end to this indecisive tendency or behavior, or some sort of accidental soaking up other people's personalities. Does that make sense? Yeah, and it could leave you feeling brainwashed. It could leave you feeling discombobulated and not knowing why. But you grounding yourself and rerooting yourself in who you are as a human being is actually helping this indecision come to an end. All right, yay. So let's get an energy about this death. What's coming to an end? Or if you were indecisive about leaving somebody, that's about to come to an end, because there is an ending here that is inevitable. It's going to end anyways. You could be speeding up the time on when you allow that ending to occur. Huh. All right, death. Spirit, can I get a card for death? What's ending for them? What's changing for them? I know you guys really want to change your wardrobe, but there's patience with that. There's a timing here for everything. And that change is going to happen anyways, so you don't have to spend all your money in one place. Okay, we have salty. So people's salty energy or jealous energy towards you and your connection, if you're in a healthy connection, or towards your partner who knows himself, who is in his divine masculinity, who's worked for his stability, and he deserves to sit on his throne and be pretty and enjoy it, okay? The saltiness is coming to an end because your work ethic is the tea here. No one can copy your work ethic, and people understand why you have gained access to the position that you are in now, especially if you are a leader or a manager of some sort of organization. Or you're your own boss, you're your own CEO of your own life, and this is definitely showing on the outskirts of your life here. Okay, so what's rebalancing for them? I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am blessed, I am that bitch. So truth is rebalancing for you guys. Wow. 10-10, the end, game over, and roll credits. So yeah, you guys have just completed a major cycle by following your truth here. And this is kind of putting a tower to some sort of brainwashing energy about you being bored or feeling stagnant, and a boring energy is meaning that everything's wrong. It's actually time for you to just embrace the peace, embrace the breath that you naturally have here. There's a lot of throat chakra activation with the blue, and then the yellow here with the inner confidence that you're activating. Let's see. You could be seeing 10-10. Yeah, stacking bread here. I see what you got, and you got a lot. Soon you will have a lot. For those of you who accidentally went window shopping and came out with the whole store, it's okay, I've been there. Okay, where do we go here? We have all is well. I do hear some like chitter chatter though. There's some sort of there could be family members talking about. There's a lot of people talking about you. You're very popular here. You're people's celebrity crush. People want to overspend on you. They want to give you more than what they have, because they really look up to you. They're really proud of you and what you put out there to the world. Okay. All is as it should be. Yeah, I'm really feeling like some chakra work here. You're getting in tune with your levels of density, corresponding to the law of one. You could be getting in tune with, really getting close with each density and what it has to offer you energetically wise. Let's see, what's this salty energy here? You could be taking salt baths. Ooh, you could be cleansing your auric field with salt. Yeah. Or you could be craving salt. You could be on your cycle, you're craving salt. What's salty? Who's salty? Yeah, I call back all my energy from every person, place, or thing. I release all energy that isn't mine back to the sender, divine order. And so it is, and so it shall be. This is recentering and realigning you. So you could be taking salt baths or going into the ocean, getting that vitamin C. New abilities unlocked, soul retrieval. Core memories can trigger senses, telepathy, psychic awareness, sensitivity to feelings. Time traveling to integrate truth, replenishing what was once lost. So you could be investigating certain emotional experiences where you didn't feel quite yourself, where you were in this indecisive energy, and you're deconstructing it and pulling it apart to reveal hidden truth within that. This is recentering and realigning you as well. And it's putting an end to some sort of like saltiness around you or within you. What is this saltiness corresponding to? Like, is this comparison? Competition? Yeah, okay, so energy harvester. So people want what you have. They want your beauty. They want your elegance. They want your charm. They want your grace. They want your soft girl aesthetic. You've completed a lot of cycles here on your own because you've done the hard shadow work and the nasty, dirty healing work here by embracing your truth and accepting your truth to pop open the roof and allow this eternal bliss to shower upon your being. Okay. And people want to harvest off of this because they don't want to do the work themselves. That's why people could have acted a lot like really salty around you as you did glow up through this transformation, even though you could have been fighting for your life. Okay, you seem like a very like sensitive individual here. But your people's celebrity crush, there's a lot of people that do recognize your talent here. They recognize your power. They recognize your strength, and they honor you for the rebalancing that you have done in your life already. Okay, you could have removed out of sight, out of mind, and what about it? You could have removed a lot of salty individuals from your life because you learned their patterns very quickly. Yeah, mystical healer, Queen of Cups again. Your energy could be very triggering because you pull out the unhealed parts of people. What is this, the inner? That's inner compassion, yeah. Soft, emotional intelligence, inner attunement, and energetic receptivity. Yeah, you're being more receptive. Even if it is salty energy from individuals, you're like, well, the ocean is salty and it's really big and there's space for all energy here, positive or negative. And you're alchemizing this. This is what's triggering to people. Yeah, this is why people are in competition with you. You could be in a very competitive field as well, but you are standing on top of ish. You are anchoring down in your own wisdom and your own roots and your own character. And this is how, wow, you look fiery even in your flop era. You could have gone through a time where you did lose a lot of energy or something just drained your bank account. This could have been a toxic relationship. This could have been a toxic environment or family dynamic. Because the Queen of Cups is very caring. She wants to take care of everyone around her. Or if you are this masculine, stable foundation for people to lean on, you could have been, like over-giving to the point of self-detriment. And this could have caused a flop era to you, where everything, like your old methods of doing things that made you indecisive about your truth, your own position here, is falling apart or has been stripped away from you so that you could find magic in the mundane again and free yourself from people that were brainwashing you into thinking that you're not who you say you are if you draw boundaries or say no to them who are overtaking. Butterflies. So someone's in love with you here. Reevaluate and correct. What's incorrect? What are we reevaluating? Oh, break out the matrix. All this food is fake. Something in the water. Brainwash. And then break out the matrix. My wheels are turning, guys. Reevaluate. Butterflies. Someone in a relationship could have been poisoning your food. For some of you out there. If you feel indecisive when you've been around this person, yeah, because they wanted to like take money from you or something. Interesting. Yeah, someone who was salty that you were able to release people and opportunities that don't bring a balance into your life, that don't bring about a equal give and take. Because you're your own boss here, and if somebody doesn't have a business trade to add to your life, an energetic exchange to add to your life, then you're not going to invest. You're going to let it go. And this person could have brainwashed you, or if you were in a toxic connection with a woman who loves chaos, or masculine and his feminine. Just popped my hip. Felt so good. Cause you ain't poppin'. Yeah, so somebody wanted to be poppin' here. And they could have like deconstructed your life because they were bored and wanted some sort of amusement, brainwashed you with some sort of manipulation tactic here so that they could take energy from you, harvest off of what you've built for yourself. All right, so that's for some of you out there. This could have been a romantic connection. They wanted you to be like their fangirl. Yeah. Because they wanted the attention that you got. You could have like a masculine, like natural magnetic pull to you where you get a lot of attention, especially if you're a Scorpio. And Miss Ma'am over here wanted the attention that you got. Or if you dated this masculine, they wanted his attention. So they could have brainwashed him because they were salty that you got this masculine's attention. Okay. Interesting. So let's move on here. Yeah, there's new love coming into your life, so let's look at that. Let's focus on that. You're breaking out of the matrix by investing more in self-love as well. Wow. Y'all could actually be famous here. Are y'all musicians, or you speak about something? You could be, some sort of like public spokesperson. And people want to waste all their time and energy on you, willingly. You could, people think that you brainwash them with some of your methods of deconstructing their old mindsets into the truth of what you've learned. Who am I talking to? Oh my goodness. Okay, we have family issues are affecting this connection here. So there could be some salty family members if you are in a healthy relationship that's trying to make people indecisive about letting you go or you letting them go, or yeah, just trying to pull a rug out from underneath your stability here. There's a lot of talk about you though. People think that they know things about you based on what they've heard by word of mouth or by you. But in reality, like, they haven't lived 1/4 of your experiences that you've already lived on Earth. So how could they possibly know anything about what you're talking about? Because you could be referring to 30 to 8,000 different situations based on what you're teaching on, because you're teaching to a wide audience here. Exactly. They think you can pull anyone. What did I say? You have that magnetizing masculine pull to you. You could have Aries in your chart strongly, or Taurus. And if you are a feminine watching, like, you could be Scorpios. You have like this magnetic, like, sensual energy that like an ancient connection to your body that like brainwashes people. It puts people in a trance, and you get masculines leaving their relationships for you. Okay, that's the truth. Or wanting to leave the relationships for you because they see that investing in you, like they would actually get something valuable out of it. They would actually be satisfied. And you got a lot of feminines salty about this. That's not your fault. Hold on. Okay, so you have a lot of secret admirers here. Yeah, so you have masculines that want to spoil you or drain all of their energy on you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They are obsessed with you. Yeah, you get men like drooling at the mouth. Do you do like beauty spells on yourself? You could do this. You brainwash yourself into thinking that you look a certain way, and then you glue up to match that outer reality with your inner. This is tea. But yeah, you got people wanting to spoil you, like drain their bank accounts for you, babe. You're their celebrity crush. You're very caressing as well. They're very, like, they love your touch. Like, men love your physical touch. They will go to war and kill for your physical touch. Sorry, unalive for your physical touch. They need help with something. So there could be a masculine that needs your help, or there is a softcore feminine in your environment that needs your help with some sort of indecisive energy about letting something go. Yeah, so they could be having indecision about letting go of a bad influence, and they need your help to let this person go. Maybe they have like health concerns around them. Too much drama. What did I freaking say? They get bored, and then they stir up all this strife and chaos because that's all that they're used to. But they're a grown-ass adult. Like, you reach a certain point in life where you consciously choose to make up more drama for yourself, even though like that's how you grew up or whatever, and that's what you're used to. I don't care. You need to like make the conscious decision of following your own freaking peace. You don't have to live in this chaos. You don't have to live in hell or bring that hell to other people's lives. So someone could be in a relationship, or they have a colleague or coworker that's brainwashing the field here, or brainwashing them. And it's draining their health. Okay? They see you as a beautiful goddess queen that's going to rebalance their health. And they need help with letting go of this person, because they could have gotten themselves into something sticky where they're harvesting off their energy, and now they're stuck and they have to recenter and realign. That's for some of you guys out there. For this, if you are a feminine, there's a masculine coming in wanting your help, or if you are this masculine, there is a feminine that needs your help letting go of some sort of indecision about okay, so if you guys own a business, you could be helping people like drop this burden of needing drama to feel secure. You know, like needing chaotic environments to feel secure, because like that's how I grew up and that's all that they know. So therefore, if there is a boring moment in time in their life, that means that everything's going to ish. No. You're teaching people how to embrace that peaceful side of their life and draw out time and enjoying the mundane, and that's integrating this magical ability to manifest their success. Okay, let's see. Anything else? They want more than what you have. So there's a relationship coming in here that wants more, they want more time with you. They want to take more trips with you. You guys could be going on a trip with a romantic connection. You guys could both be celebrities as well. I'm getting. I don't know why I saw Nightmare Before Christmas, like with Jack Skellington and Sally. That is so cute. Y'all could be dressing up as that for Halloween. They love spending time with you. What did I freaking say? They want more time with you guys. They want to break out the matrix with you. They want to shower you with this affection, with this free, yeah, financial freedom here. Anyways, there's new love coming in here for you guys. There's someone that wants to argue with you, though. Oh, because they're codependent. Yeah, so someone who could be... So take what resonates for your situation. There's a relationship here where there is a feminine that's brainwashing the masculine because she is codependent and she doesn't want him to leave. She wants him to remain in this stagnant, indecisive energy about letting her go. But she's taking more than what she's giving. And this death, this letting go of this relationship is inevitable. It's going to happen anyways. So you guys need to speed up the timeline here before she flips the script on you, and then you end up in this energy of unaliving. Because she's like slowly, it's like a vampire, right? Like they're slowly like draining the life force out of you, slowly but surely, until there's nothing left. And then they stick their fangs on somebody else's life force, you know? So it's kind of like a get out now while you can for some of you. Okay? Yeah. This could also be a friendship around you as well. Ay, caramba. Alright. Yeah, she could dress like really dainty and like cutesy, but in reality, like it's a method of brainwashing. She's harvesting off of people more than what she's giving. Like people that are in the public spotlight here. Yeah. She's doing this in the background. She could be a Cancer. She's Cancer! Sorry. No offense to you guys who are Cancers. I do have like a couple friends that are like, when Cancers are in balance, like you will want them to be your best friends. Like they will ride or die for you till the end. But there are some Cancers out there that just need a hobby. For real. I'm sorry. You guys could speak Spanish. Or there is a emperor coming in that speaks Spanish. A masculine. I need a king here. There is a king on his way. He's in your field right now. He likes the way you taste. I'm not gonna get too graphic here, but if he's a Scorpio, he loves the way you taste. He loves every angle of your beauty. He wants to caress and taste every angle of you. Anyways. Yeah, let's see. So there is a masculine that wants to take you out on a bunch of dates. They will like drain their bank account for you. But then there is like a relationship here where like she's actively brainwashing him into taking her out on a bunch of dates until his bank account is drained dry, and then she'll just like move on to the next person with a fat bank account, you know. So there's a warning there. You know, there's like a boredom energy that's struck within a relationship, and there could be this feminine that's brainwashing the masculine with a bunch of like extra chaos and drama that she stirs up to like keep him drained and keep him sedated. Keep him sedated in some sort of like trance-like state where he's indecisive about leaving her. This is funny. This could be a boss, and this could be someone that you work with as well. She's brainwashing the environment. She's spreading her Cancer in the environment so that the workforce will cater to her. And she's stirring up all this drama and like trying to put the attention of drama away from her and like making it seem like it's not her, but in reality like she is the source of this drama here. And It's like deconstructing everything. But you could be like pulling apart the situation and like seeing the source of this drama as well. Is this bored, spoiled feminine? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. She's harvesting off of the workplace. She's harvesting off of high positions in the workplace as well. Like the things that they worked for, their personalities, their work ethics. She's harvesting off of that. This could be a copycat around you. Or she's just very competitive with the other women in the workforce, like for no reason. Like someone will get a new position or a raise, and then she'll go and like get her hair done or get her nails done. Not that there's nothing wrong with that, but like she's purposely doing it for attention to stir up some sort of drama, and then like she goes off and like talks a bunch of ish on the sidelines about the person who got a raise, and you know. So you could be indecisive about letting her go because the Tower card is here underneath him, underneath the Emperor King himself. And I mean, there's going to be an ending anyways, so you could speed up the process and make things a lot more easier for you if you wanted. Just saying. All right. Anything else coming through, Spirit? Wow, yeah, someone is salty. Someone's salty that your ships are coming in. Well, babe, maybe stop focusing all of your attention on all this drama you're starting and focus it on your health. Focus it on your mental health. Focus it on your own bank account. Stop trying to take from other people's bank accounts. All right. This is regret. This is like you're foreseeing some sort of regret here as you recenter and realign from these energy harvesters. Or something that, y'all could post readings as well. And your foresight is leaving people in regret that they can't get one over on you. Oh well, bitch. Go cry in the corner. It's all about balance here. You could have 2 jobs, or you're just juggling your responsibilities very well. This is why people see you as proud. This is why people are proud of you and see you as born for success, because you're just like a very well-rounded person. You're very balanced. You could have a lot of projects going on. You're very crafty. You could have a lot of hobbies. You could have a lot of things that you find entertaining in life, rather than disrupting the workforce, disrupting your partner's peace. There's a lot of other things to do, babe, than create a shit show. Thank you. Anyways, anything else, Spirit? Wow. And we have Wheel of Fortune here. Blessed by the gods. Yeah, new energies coming in, new luck's coming in here. Because you know where you're focusing your energy here. You can see very well and know where to put it. Where do you want me to go? Y'all could be traveling soon. You're going to be lucky on your travels. Y'all could be like discussing your finances with a romantic partner as well. So like not conjoining your bank accounts, but putting them on the same conveyor belt, if that makes sense. And this is going to allow more balance to flow into your life if something has been draining from it. So yeah, if you notice a lot of attention that you get when you're working, like when you're doing something you're not really paying attention to like how you're doing it, you're just kind of like just doing it. Spirit really wants you to let the people watch you. So there could be a lot of energy harvesters watching you as well, watching you work, watching you rebalance something here, watching you turn the wheel into your favor here. And this is getting a lot of people crushing on you, or a lot of people are falling in love with you more and more the more that they watch you. It's like that entrancing energy that you have that pulls people in. People love watching you work. People love watching you rebalance something in your life naturally. And you could move really fast as well. You have like fast reflexes where you just like if you're bartenders, you could do your job in your sleep. Does that make sense? It's just like a really quick, easy, and like effortless flow that you have to something that you're doing. And it's very entertaining to people. It's very entrancing to people. And it leaves a lot of people salty that they don't have the talent and skills that you do. That's not your problem. So a lot of people feel a resonance to you. They feel a connection to you. And you're helping them break some sort of like toxic binds that they feel like was clouding their inner peace, their inner judgment towards their truth. Yeah. A lot of people enjoy spending time with you. A lot of people, like, you could find a lot of people, like, only wanting to, hit you up just to, like, be around you. Like, you don't even have to say anything. You don't even have to do anything. They just want to be in your energetic field. It's very calming and caressing and sentimental to people. They feel seen. They feel cared for. They feel loved. Your energy is very balancing. You could be Taurus. You could work with animals. This is very attractive to people. Your body is very attractive to people. You could be a beach gal. Or you have princess privilege. Yeah, some sort of wish fulfillment is coming in here. What's the wish? Oh, it's because you focus on long-term gratification. So now you're getting everything granted. Ooh, going down. Oh, you could have wished for some sort of like groupie and copycat for people to see that she was actually copying you. That wish is getting granted, and she's getting forgotten about. In Christ's name. Yeah. Some sort of energy harvester in your field. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this could be a Libra that was harvesting off of your hard work, that was trying to steal your fortune or something that was meant for you, and create some sort of drama around you to make, if you were balancing on a tightrope, they would like try and like throw like things at you and like try to like scream at you and like create like a big crowd of commotion around you so that you'd fall off, but you never did. And it's because you focused on this long-term gratification. You could foresee where to invest your energy at the right place and right time, and you are centered, you are realigned, you anchored down into your center. And now some sort of enlightenment has happened, some sort of crash out has happened, and people are seeing that they were actually the copier or the fangirl or the groupie of you. And they could be losing money for this. They're losing recognition. They're going to be forgotten about. All right, so let's move on. Yeah, look, they're broke. They wanted you broke. And what you want for somebody is what you want for yourself. So look at you now, babe. You're getting a brand new opportunity from someone who is watching you, someone in a high position. They see your family trauma, or you walked away from some sort of family trauma, or this is some sort of like betrayal here in a fake company, in a fake family dynamic. And this is causing something to be revealed here, and people are wanting to give to you more. Okay, so move in silence with this new opportunity here. Because I see what you got, and you got a lot, and you need to... People are seeing you as like their celebrity crush, right? So you need to put your information under lock and key. You need to get a new safe. You might need to invest in a new bank here. You might need... Oh, y'all could be investing in precious metals. Some of y'all just got some new jewelry. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Treating yourself like the royalty you are, all right? So what are we on? 39. That's the bee's knees. You could be seeing bees. No! An ant just fell into my coffee. I can save you. Oh my god, he's alive. I saved him. I saved an ant today. What did you guys do? Mm. So there could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio creating a lot of drama about you in the background because you are their celebrity crush. They've been fangirling on you since day one, since they saw you at first sight. Mm-hmm. Yes. Sorry if I sound... My boyfriend says that all the time, so I'd be like parroting him sometimes. What is this? The poet. Yeah, okay, so y'all could be spokespersons, people. Y'all could be spokespeoples. And the way that you execute the way of your words is very poetic. The way that you accentuate your terminology is like, it like brainwashes people into falling for you. Yeah. Into listening. Wow. Okay, so we have this storm here. It could be storming where you are. Let's see. This could be a falling out of a romantic connection for those of you who have been indecisive about leaving someone. Yeah, with the Emperor here. You could be leaving an Emperor, or you are this Emperor. You're going to leave a Queen of Cups out in the colds. It's been a long time coming, babe. Put that into your poetry. All right. Yeah, you can see this. You can foresee this. Hold your vision. With all this chaos that's been, interrupting your surroundings, hold your vision. Keep your target in reach. Oh, this could be someone that you're married to. Oof. Oof. Well, let's see here. Yeah, the underworld. Y'all could have connections to Persephone. Or Hades as well. He's protecting you with this. He's helping you transition into the next phase, okay? Yeah. The underworld. So someone is making your life a living hell, okay? And they're draining every single inch of your life force out of you, Emperor. You need to go. You need to leave. You need to write about this in your poetry, but this is deteriorating you. She's deteriorating herself. She's already dead. She's just like harvesting off of other people's life force. She is a vampire, okay? She's a harvester of energy. You are self-sustainable, okay? And as soon as you let this person go, it might be, kind of like a withdrawal symptom effect. So if someone has been draining your energy or sending you negativity for so long, you've been living on that negativity, right? It's just energy. As soon as you cut that cord, you're going to feel the withdrawal symptoms of that energy, right? Like, as soon as I left a toxic job, I was sweating every night for like 2 weeks and just shredding the excess BS on my energetic field that I didn't need. And you could feel like low energy, you could feel lethargic for a little bit, but as you get your own energy back in gear and embrace your own truth again, you're going to feel like a superhuman. You're going to feel more energetic and more like yourself than you ever have in this lifetime. Okay? Wow. The underworld. So something's infested here. Something is contaminated. Something's poisonous here. What is this? You are a spiritual warrior. Aries again with the ram. We have 2 emperors, and we have Aries here. Y'all could be Tauruses as well. Wow. So y'all have been through a lot. This is not the worst thing that's happened to you. The cave. Yeah, this is a home environment. Or it could be on the inside. Oh my god. You might have some parasites within you that's like hiding behind precious metals. You see little eyes? Ugh! No! I hate that shit. Yeah, in your body, look, there's parasites in your body or in somebody's body that's infesting some sort of home environment. Yeah. Yeah, we're all one. Okay, so there's only one of us here with the mirror here as well. So there's like some sort of parasitic infection here that we need to bulldoze through. Spirit, how are we gonna achieve this? King of Cups. So that's emotional evolution. That's being at peace with your surroundings. I allow my emotions to water magic. Yeah, okay, so cleanse with water. You need to like not eat for 3 days. Sorry. I do this thing called fasting, right? Where I do 3 days only pure organic fruit juice. Well, it doesn't have to be organic, but pure fruit juice and water. Sparkling water with a lime, whatever. But the first 48 hours is kind of rough. But once you get to the 3rd day, you feel more yourself than you ever have before. Now, my boyfriend, he's like 6'2", and I don't know, he's very muscular. I want to say like 140. It's probably wrong, but he fasts for like 2 weeks at a time, and he only drinks like fruit juice. And once he comes out on the other side of that fast, like he feels more himself than he ever has before. He becomes into a new being. And like there has been some sort of parasitical attachments here that's been taking advantage of your time and energy and draining you out of your freaking mind, draining your health out of your mind. Some sort of like energetic vampires around you or inside of you. Okay? Yeah, they're wasting your time. You need to excommunicate from people that prioritize this lifestyle over their own vessel, that like deteriorate their own vessel and others. Okay. Yeah, and then some sort of wish fulfillment is coming in. Some sort of like expansion of comfortability, some sort of new blessing of emotional fulfillment, of pure bliss and happiness is coming in once you unblock those lower level chakras within you, so that you can like blast open the acceptance of your purity. And this is going to allow some sort of bliss to naturally rain on your parade here, okay? Yeah, with the sun. So getting outside and cleansing in the sunlight is going to help this as well, speed up this process a little bit. Yeah, so something that you're emotionally attached to, you're cleansing with water. Because this death is inevitable here. It's either you or them at this point. Yeah. Y'all could be Leos, or yeah. Cleansing with the sun or drying out is very important here. You're not going to see yourself the same. You're not going to accentuate yourself the same. You're going to come into a completely new character, or just a refurbish, like a it's like a hard reset. And it's been a long time coming. Okay, Hades is helping you with this transition time period, or Persephone as well. They're helping you cleanse your home. They're helping you see the impurities in your home. What's the poet here for, Spirit? You guys are artists. You guys are poets and you didn't even know it. Artists. Oh. Well, we have Psalm 91. Safe and sound. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. So y'all could be reading your Bible a lot more, or God is protecting you through this darker time that you could be transitioning through. If you are this masculine energy, and if you are this feminine energy, there could be a masculine around you that's going through this deep transformation, but they are in love with you. They will fight for you. They will fight for this connection. Okay, you are lucky here. All you have to do is take yourself out on a cute little date, or if you are single, or your masculine's going through hell right now, okay, he's doing it for you, babe. Yeah, take yourself out on a vacation. Go see the ocean. Get crafty with it. Immerse yourself in your truth. Write a story. Deconstruct the old method of doing things and make the mundane magical, okay? Oh. That's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time, okay? Peace.